So this weight loss thing is not going as easy as I initially thought it was gonna go. I know that before I got my scale that I probably got down to like 128 because I could feel it in my clothes, I could feel it in just everything. Like my stomach was really flat when I woke up in the morning. Like I was seeing a lot of different changes, and this month has been an incredibly challenging month for me, incredibly stressful. April 2024, yeah, this has been the most stressful month of the year thus far. Besides, you know, being short-staffed at work and having to basically take on another workload, I got a puppy, cute little puppy. Her name is Coco. I'll be introducing her to the channel very shortly, but that's very stressful because she's always waking up in the middle of the night. She's pooping and peeing everywhere, and we're trying to train her. So that's really stressful because I'm losing sleep. I'm already getting burnt out at work. And so, as you know, anyone who's trying to lose weight knows it's difficult or challenging to eat healthy when you are stressed. So right now, that is my biggest challenge, is like trying to maintain a healthy diet while stressed and not letting myself fall too far off the wagon. I think I was getting a little lenient when it came to my calorie counting, so I'm going to make sure that I continue to properly count calories as accurately as possible. And the best way to do that is just to stop eating out as much, because you can't really count calories on food that you dine out and get, like this. This is leftovers from yesterday, but I don't know. But I hope that this entire process, this journey, maybe helps other people who are trying to lose weight realize, like, it's hard for everybody. Even if you're not, like, I'm not overweight at all, but I just have a goal weight that I want to be at, and I'm trying to get there. I'm trying my best to get there, and it's so challenging. But I've been weighing myself every morning and getting the scale. I'm so glad the scale finally came in, because it totally makes me more accountable of like my eating habits, because when I see on the scale what my weight actually is, I can't just assume in my head, oh, I'm probably about this weight. So seeing this, having the number and seeing it every morning, it is a reminder that I really have to be better with my diet. Didn't work out this week because I'm just too stressed to work out, or too burnt out. Like, at the end of the day, I'm going home. I might have a small snack when I get home, but I've been going to bed like 7:30 or 8 every single night, just so that I have extra time to get extra sleep and rejuvenate, because I have definitely not been getting beauty sleep for the past 2 weeks, and I have to change that. Good morning. Shut up. I just stepped on the scale. It was 129.6. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Ah, that feels good. Yesterday I went for a 2-mile walk at the park, and that is probably why, because I was able to get in some extra calorie burning at the end of the day, and then I didn't eat anything but like some dried Cheerios as a snack when I got home, and so that helped. Oh, also because I've been taking laxatives. Yo, you guys, you gotta be, come close. You gotta be cleansing out that intestine. So if you're not going every single day, just know you have pounds of waste sitting in your intestines. And so one thing I know to do for myself is, if that scale is not budging, if I haven't gone number 2 in like a day or 2, then I know that I have some waste just sitting in there, and it's usually at least a pound. I know that's gross, but it's healthy, especially ladies, because all that waste in your intestines is sitting on the backside of your uterus, and that is waste, and you don't want that waste leaching through into your uterus, causing other issues like fibroids and all that. I have a womb detox plan that I sell on Etsy. It's like basically like a cleanse, where you use the healthy recipes, you do all this different types of healing modalities. All these different healing modalities to help cleanse your body from the inside out. Just basically give your intestines, give your uterus a break, give your intestines a break, and cleanse your system internally from all the processed foods, the chemicals that you're typically eating on a daily basis. If y'all are interested in that, I will link it below in the description box, because that is a great way to help cleanse your body. It's not necessarily a weight loss plan, but you can totally use it to help you lose weight, especially if you typically eat a lot of fast food or a lot of processed foods. Because what I've been doing and what I've been noticing with this experiment is, even though I'm calorie counting, if I'm eating processed foods, like I've been sneaking in croissants and brownies and things like that, only if I can count the calories on it and still stay within my calorie range, I'm finding that I'm still holding weight more. And it's probably because that stuff is not leaving my system enough, and it's just sitting in my intestines, which is causing me to hold on to weight, because that is technically contributing to the weight. So that is I'm happy that I got into the 120s today, and it's going to continue to get better. That barking you hear is my little baby Coco. I got her it's been about a month now. She's been with us. Hi, Coco. She's a long-haired Chihuahua, and we're going to go get her second set of DHPP or DHHP. I don't know how to say that. Her distemper shots, and it's like distemper and parvo, all that all in one. It's like 5 shots in one. We're going to a free clinic this morning, so we woke up really early, and we're gonna go sit outside in this line and get these shots so she can finally be outside. I think she has one more shot after this, and then she can finally be outside and play, and I can take her to the park, and I can feel safe taking her around other dogs and things like that. So that's Coco. I don't know if this is going to be her official unveiling, but here she is. She is a very vocal Chihuahua. If you want to follow her, Coco has her own Instagram that I'll update periodically. But it's Coco_Comme, Comme, Chanel, which means like Chanel in French. Coco comme Chanel. And I'll be posting just life updates, and as she grows, I'll post pictures there. But I'll also put that Instagram link up on the screen for you to check it out. But that's what we're doing today.
And I can get by with doing a medical bag for him that's sensory toys. It's just his sensory stuff.
You get, depending on the airline, you get your personal items.
Look at me squeezing in a workout at the end of the week. It's Friday, and it is, ooh, man. Let me tell y'all, the past 2 weeks I was it's been brutal. It started off good. The beginning of last week began kind of good, and I was able to squeeze in 2 or 3 early morning workouts. But by the end of the week, I was so burnt out just due to being short-staffed at work, and me having to pick up the slack for that. And what it has led to is just extreme burnout. And then this week has been the same. I never really fully recovered. I'm not sure if y'all have ever experienced, I'm sure y'all have, where you're so tired, and even after sleeping, you still feel like you've been hit by a bus. And even after 2 days of sleep, rest, days off, you still feel it's this, what does it feel like? It feels almost like a hangover, but you haven't been drinking. That's what it's been like. And I've been trying to give myself even more rest, and the solution to that was going to bed really, really early. So I was going to bed at 7:30 p.m. just to squeeze in some extra time. And then, of course, I told y'all that I have my new puppy, and she's been waking me up in the middle of the night, around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., because she needs to potty. So that's also been messing with my recovery. But here we are. So obviously, one of the keys to success in anything, whether you're trying to lose weight, whether you're trying to save money, whether you're trying to level up in life, is consistency. So I want to give y'all some encouragement. Don't be down on yourself if you're unable to be consistent all the time, because sometimes life happens, and life is definitely happening to me. A lot of changes at work, a lot of changes in my life, so I'm having to adjust, and my energy has just not caught up. My energy can't withstand all of those changes, and so that's what I'm dealing with now. But that ain't right. The lies. Y'all better stop lying on me.